Alright, hey guys, it's Inno.Mind, bringing another FP VOD, and this time I'm playing TVZ on Harangdo, and this game will show you how important it is to never build Goliaths against Zerg, especially if you're playing JulyZerg. I'm just kidding. I'm not Inno.Mind, and I'm not bringing you an FP VOD. I sure hope I could, but unfortunately I'm a huge chobo, and I am not good enough to bring you any sort of FP VOD that would bring any sort of entertainment to you. So I'm just gonna be commentating on this game, which is part of the ever OSL 2008 Starleague. This is the, I believe, the winners matchup between JulyZerg and Frozean, however you want to call it, does not matter to me. Anyways, I'd like to talk a little bit about last game between JulyZerg and Inno.Mind. Though, if you guys were wondering why the commentators kind of went crazy when those two zerglings got into the base, the two zerglings got into the base to get a scout up, but most importantly to scout that Inno.Mind. He saw the second factor, which meant that Inno.Mind was going for a dedicated mechanical force, which meant that JulyZerg could react accordingly, but as well to notice that there were no Marines to stop those zerglings, and that is why the commentators were going crazy, just in case you guys were wondering. And it was unfortunate that mine lost, really, and it's not always true that Goliaths just simply do not work in TVZ. It's just you kind of just have to be good. Like, there was this one time, I believe it was just a couple of months ago, we saw Flash versus Jadon. We saw Jadon get taken out just because Flash was so good with this strategy, and Jadon kind of threw away his lead, making Guardians and then mismanaging them, and that kind of cost it a game. But unfortunately, JulyZerg is far too consistent and experienced to make mistakes like that, and although Jadon probably the better player, JulyZerg, unfortunately for mine, did not make that same mistake and won the game with superior micro and then eventually macro game. Anyways, we have JulyZerg starting at the 11 o'clock position, and oh man, I'm sorry. And Frozean starting at the 7 o'clock position, and immediately, sorry guys, I was talking about the last game, but immediately JulyZerg making that spawning pool extremely early, getting out those zerglings after scouting that Frozean's base is not there. He's gonna be sending a group of zerglings into the bottom left-hand corner and into Inno.Mind's base. Into Frozean's base, and Frozean seems to be going for a fast expansion, which is just horrible. Timing. And oh no, now finally spots those zerglings, and I can't believe this game is going to end this quickly. Only 4 zerglings is going to take this game, and with some amazing, the only way you can stop this with some amazing micro and multitasking by Frozean, and JulyZerg. With luck is definitely on his side with Frozean starting out that expansion, and also finding that scout after scouting the wrong direction. Guesses Mine's position. He had a 1 in 2 chance, so I guess you can't really say he's guessed. But yeah, luck is definitely on JulyZerg's side. I think he's gonna take this game really. Mine really has nothing in space. He did not get that second barracks down because he went for that fast expansion, building that bunker, but if that bunker gets up, then he might have a chance in this game. But yeah, JulyZerg definitely in a huge lead, putting down that hatchery, and gonna take this game really. The zerglings are much faster than the Marines and SCVs, and they're a lot more mobile. They can flank the Marines. The Marines cannot really do any damage without dying to flanking zerglings. And yeah, the Marines gonna be desperately trying to get to that bunker. But even if a bunker gets there, it's different GG. And there's been so much mining time that has been lost by Frozean, and Frozean definitely lost the game. Wow, amazing aggressive strategy by JulyZerg, and is gonna take this game, and just by surprise and luck. And wow, yeah, definitely going to take this game. JulyZerg is going on to play in the next match, and not playing the next match. JulyZerg is going on and past the group stages, with 2 great comfortable leads here. And yeah, what aggressive and I want to say brilliant, but also just lucky by JulyZerg. But yeah, I definitely felt JulyZerg deserved this victory. This is just the unpredictability of some player, JulyZerg, especially a great aggressive player like him. Won the game already. And yeah, Frozean unfortunately not going to be able to do anything. JulyZerg taking this game very comfortably, taking 2 games very comfortably. I'm really happy because JulyZerg is one of my favorite players. I really like veteran players over the new players. I just feel like they have a history behind them, and yeah, I'm very happy that JulyZerg is making it to the next round. And wow, what a quick game! It's just, I guess, it just goes to show that luck does always play a part in StarCraft. And yeah, this, even with a bunker up, there's just so many zerglings. The game ends already, and yeah. And sorry guys, you guys probably noticed that you guys do not hear any sound from the StarCraft game, and that is because I'm having some problems with the video. The sound's kind of off, so I just kind of recorded this commentary without the sound. But yeah, what a quick game. Unfortunately, Frozean is going to have to play in the losers match. In the losers match, like the second losers match in the last game, and will not be advancing. Well, probably may advance, but has to play one more match before he could solidify his position. And yeah, wow, what a great game. What a great game by JulyZerg, just with a combination of luck and basically guts. It takes guts to pull off a rush, because every time you pull off a rush, it's just you're putting a lot at stake, you know. It just must be really demoralizing every time a rush fails. So yeah, my hats off to him, and he's gonna be moving on past the group stages. And yeah, thanks for listening, guys. I am Gold out.